Oh man, I hope you guys can hear me. Welcome back to mclovinmoto. On today's episode, I want to talk to you about a gift that was given to me by Giant Loop Moto. It is these round the world panniers. Backstory is I was on Dork in the Roads live stream last Friday, and they talked about Giant Loop's garage sale that's coming up soon. And I mentioned, man, I'd love to find a set of blemished round the world panniers that I can put on my Africa Twin. Currently, I'm running their Motortek panniers, and they're awesome. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. There's 50 liters of storage. They can be upgraded to 64 liters of storage with the Giant Loop Possibles pouches. They're a great bag. I have no complaints. They're small. They're easy to pack. But knowing that I'm going to be doing some BDR type riding this summer, I wanted a little bit more room. These round the world panniers are 90 liters and can be a little bit more if you don't roll them all the way down. They've got pouches on both sides. This one is a dry bag over on this end, and then on the other end it has a drawstring pouch on this side, so if you're not worried about stuff getting wet like water bottles or things of that nature, shoes maybe, you know, like flip-flops or whatever, you could throw them in here. You can also throw a pair of shoes down inside here that are out, you know, outside of the bag. I ordered a set of their quick dismount racks. They will mount here. They snap on. If you're curious about those, Backcountry Adventure Motorsports does a great video on those. But man, these are amazing bags. So let me back up again. So on Dork's live stream, I mentioned, man, I'd like to maybe find a set of those at their garage sale, you know, a blemish set or a return set, something that's a little cheaper. These are $700 bags, which I think is a really great value for what it is. Really great value. I just don't have $700 to spend on a set right now. As a comparator, the Motortek bags were $369, and I believe I used my discount for going to the Giant Loop ride last year to buy them, so I got them closer to that $300 range when I picked those up. So these are $700, those are $369. I just couldn't quite do that or justify that. So after the live stream, I'm coming home on Tuesday. My kids had their last day of homeschool. They have a homeschool group they go to. Last day of school, I come home and my son goes, "Hey Dad, there's a package from Giant Loop on the porch." And I look at my wife and she's like, "Did you buy something from Giant Loop?" And I'm like, "I don't think I did. I don't remember doing it late at night or doing it while having a drink. I didn't remember or didn't think I had bought anything from Giant Loop." So I get to the porch, I see a box, it's pretty good size. I'm like, man, I definitely didn't order something that big. So I take the box inside, I open it, and these are inside. There's a note from Dan from Giant Loop. It just says, "Set of Blim round the world panniers for McLovin." I was totally shocked and blown away. Thank you, Giant Loop, for the gift. They will be used with great excitement soon. I just ordered a set of the quick mounts to put them on the bike. The Giant Loop quick mounts. They'll be here hopefully in the next couple days. I will get them on the bags and put them on the bike. So I'm just super stoked about getting these. Like I said, they're the round the world panniers. They're 90 liters of storage. They are waterproof. They come with dry bags. Actually, let me show you. I'll open it up here real quick. These are the resin boards that go on the back that you mount the racks to through the luggage. Nice and firm, solid. And then they come with these yellow dry bags. Load up all your gear, throw them in here. You can either take these out and go into, you know, a hotel or your tent and leave these on, or with the quick detach racks, you can just pull them off. They've got handles on the they've got a handle on the back. You can just grab them off. It's really a one-handed operation to get them off, but you can grab them with the handle and take the whole thing into your hotel or into your tent and have all your gear with you. Like I said, this wasn't the video I planned to make today or for this week, but when something amazing comes to your door, you got to share it. Thank you to Giant Loop Moto for the bags. Thank you to Dan for thinking of me. I really appreciate it. As you can see, I have a lot of Giant Loop gear on my motorcycle. I've got a Fandango tank bag, which I really love. I've got the Motortek Panniers now. I have 2 Possibles pouches on those bags. Just really love their products. They're top notch. They're well built. They're waterproof, and I can't say enough good about Giant Loop. If you haven't, sign up for the Giant Loop ride if you're close. The Giant Loop ride is in Eastern Oregon this year, again at Crane Hot Springs. You can go to the Steens Mountains, the Alvord Desert. There's a couple overlooks like fire towers. Really great riding. The Hot Springs is phenomenal after a long day. Tons of vendors. Please, if you are considering it, sign up, go to that ride. I'll be there, Dork in the Road will be there, Backcountry Adventure Motorsports, Beards, Bikes, and Camping. There'll be a ton of guys there, the Giant Loop folks. It's a really great time. So thanks again, Giant Loop. I'm super shocked. I was, the best word to describe it was dumbfounded when I found these on my porch. I'm gonna put them to good use. Appreciate it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to put them down in the comments. I'd be happy to answer the ones that I can. If I don't know, I don't know, and I'll let you know. But if you have questions, throw them out there. When I get, like I said, when I get the racks, I will put them on and do another video with the bags on the bike and show you what that looks like and keep you guys up to date on what's going on with the Africa Twin. Hey guys, look at what just arrived from Giant Loop. Yep, it's my racks for my new round the world Panniers. Let's open this box and see what's in there. All right, here they are, Pannier mounts. I'm gonna wash the Africa Twin up real quick, and she's filthy from the last couple rides. I haven't washed it at all. Wash it up. I'm gonna get these ones off, and then we will start installing the new racks. These are my Outback Motortek Pannier racks. They've got the X frames on the inside. This one's got the roto packs on the inside. For those that haven't seen them, these are my Motortek, Giant Loop Motortek Panniers, not to be confused with the Outback Motortek racks. And here pretty soon I'll show you the new ones on and installed on maybe a little bit cleaner motorcycle. All right guys, I got inspired today. I went and had a cup of coffee with a guy named JD who rides a 17 red Africa Twin, and with Dave who rides I think it's an 18 Africa Twin Adventure Sports in the same colors as this bike. And when they got there, they were super clean and nice, and I was feeling a little bit like maybe I should wash the old girl. So I went and washed it when I came home, getting ready for the new Giant Loop bags to go on, the new round the world Panniers. Look at that, nice and clean. McNugget number 1 helped me lube up the chain and clean it. He rolled the tire while I did the clean and lube. Looks a lot better. Love this bike when it's clean, the gold wheels. But nice and clean, ready for the new round the world Panniers and Giant Loop Pannier mounts. So I'll be right back with you. I'm gonna start putting those together. All right guys, I'm back. Let me show you this real quick. These are the Giant Loop Pannier mounts. I just got them out. I'm gonna go test fit them on the bike. I'll take you out there when I do that. There's those round the world Panniers sitting here on my table. These are the boards that go inside so that that you mount them to, the backing plates. So I need to put those in the bag, find these each of these little holes. I need to find those through the fabric and punch a hole. And then here's all my hardware. All the hardware will go through this, through the bag, and then into these mounts. And then the mount will sit on the bike like this. So I'm gonna take you outside real quick. We'll go mock them up on the bike, make sure they're the right size and the right fit, and then I'll come back in here and we'll start putting them together. Okay, so I put these on. They're not quite right as far as these need to come up just a little bit because this latch isn't latching here. So I'm gonna loosen these up, see if I can't get it to slide down. There we go. There, it's now latched on there nice and tight. There they are. You can see they're on there good. This is latched. It's nice and tight. It's not, doesn't move at all when that latch is on there. So there's that one. It's on and ready. I'll tighten the hardware up right now. This one you can see is almost down. It's not quite far enough where this wants to, it'll latch, but it's tight. So I'm gonna loosen these up a little, take some of the pressure off. Just enough we can get it to slide down. There we go. Now it unlatches a little easier. Now that it's down, I can tighten it up. What do you think, guys? Those look pretty good on there, huh? Yeah. Nice and tight, come off easy. There's the other one. Okay. Let's go get these put on. Okay, just so you know, when you're doing this, you don't use these bigger washers on the inside. The bolts have essentially kind of a flange that's acting as a washer. I didn't, the instructions look like there's a washer that goes on extra, but I think what they've done is they've taken that off and they put these flanges on these bolts, and so that's acting as your washer. So you really don't need, and they don't send you enough. They send you 6, which is what you need on the outside, not so they send you 6 to put on the outside and none for the inside. So I screwed up and put them on both, and then realized I was running out for my next bag. So that's that. Okay, so I need to go get a wrench real quick. I'm going to tighten these up and show you the finished product. Awesome. Check it out. There's one done. Alrighty, here she is. Let's get these on. Ready? Comes down like that. And Viola. It's on there. Man, look at that. That is a trick. Okay, let's take this one off real quick so I can show it to you again. So there's the mounts. Really put it on. Pull this top one here, slide it over. Locks on. Okay guys, here's the finished product. It's on. Bike is clean. Check that out. My giant loop around the world panniers are on. My giant loop pannier racks are in. Nice and firm, not going anywhere. They've got these little pins here that if you tighten that up against the bar, it will keep it from rattling. Same on this side. Oh, it's on the front of this one. Right here. Oh, so that one's already tight. Look at those. I still even got the tag on it. They look good, man. They're functional. They are way bigger than the Motortek ones. Like I said, they're 90 liters. The Motorteks, like I said, are 50 liters. These are 90 plus. You guys will have to let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think of my new Panniers? What do you think of my setup? I got my giant loop tank bag. Just very pleased with how this bike continues to evolve and change and get better. Thank you Giant Loop, and Dan specifically at Giant Loop, for sending me these round the world Panniers. I've been coveting them for a while. I loved my Motorteks. I appreciate that these are just a little bit bigger, but thank you very much. It was an awesome surprise to find these on my porch this week. They are now mounted. They look great. Compliment my Africa Twin. Really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, please take a minute to like this video down at the bottom and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that a lot. Your subscription continues to help this channel grow. Your likes continue to move the channel forward, and YouTube will show my video to more people with the more likes that it has. So I'd really appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.